Merry meet everybody, my name is Night World. This video is pretty much a lesson 101 for Wicca. It is on what is Wicca and the Wiccan read, and pretty much a self-explanatory of what is the Wiccan read, and matter of fact as well. What is Wicca? Wicca is not just about spells. Wicca is religion that is much more than I could say. About what Wicca is, and there isn't really no answer. Wicca is beautiful, peaceful, and a great way to live your life. Wicca is a natural-based religion. It offers a moral code and seeks to build harmony among people. Wicca believes in a god and a goddess. Wiccans can practice with other people or can practice alone. They have freedom to choose whichever they may choose, and they feel very connected with the earth, with Gaia. The Wiccan read states as follows: abide within the law you must, in perfect love and perfect trust. Live you must, and let to live, very take, very give. For threads the circle thrusts, about to keep unwelcome spirits out. To bind the spell well every time, let the spell be said in rhyme. Light of eye and soft of touch, speak your little, listen much. Honor the old ones in deed and name. Let love and light be our guide again. Dorso goes by the waxing moon, chanting out the joyful tune. Ranshell goes when the moon does whine, and the werewolf howls by the dry wolf brine. When the lady moon is new, kiss the hand to hard times too. When the moon rise at her peak, then your heart desires seek. Had the earth winds mighty gale, lock the door and trim the sail. When the wind blows from the east, expect the new and set the feast. When the winds come from the south, love will kiss you on the mouth. When the wind whispers from the west, all hearts will find peace and rest. 9 words in the cauldron go, burn them fast and burn them slow. Birch is a fire goes, to represent what the lady knows. Oak is a forest tower, with might and fire, it brings the gods in sight. Roll is a tree of power, seizing life and magic to flower. Widow as the water side, sad ready to help us. To the summer land, Hawthorn is burned to purify, and to draw fairies to your eye. Hazel the tree of wisdom and learn, adds its ring to the bright and fire burning. White in the flower of apple tree, that bring us fruit of fraternity. Grapes grow upon the vine, giving us both joy and wine. First does mark the evergreen to represent immortality seen. Early in the lady tree burn is not a curse you'll be. 4 times the major 7th mark in the light and in the dark. As the old year sought to wind, the new beginning is now Samhain. When the time for embark shows, which for flowers through the snow. When the world begins to turn, soon the baffling fires will burn. As the world turned to llamas, night power to brought to magic right. 4 times the minor 7th fall, use the sun to mark them all. When the world has turned to yield, light along the honor one's rules. In the spirit, when night equals day, time for Ushra to come our way. When the sun has reached height, time for oak and holly to fight. Harvest comes to one and all when the autumn equinox does fall. Hey, the flower, bush, and tree, by the Lady bless you be. Where the ripping water goes, cast a stone, the truth you know. When you have a holds a need, hearken not to others' greed. When a fool no ceasing spread to be counted as his friend, may meet and may part, brighten the cheek and warm the heart. Mind the threefold law, you should 3 times bad and 3 times good. When misfortune is annulled, wear the salt upon your brow. These 8 words 3 fulfilled, and ye harm none, do as ye will. So what is the Wiccan rede that I just read? The Wiccan rede is something that we follow very highly. It's something that every Wiccans should know back and front, and should live no matter what to it. The words that was at the end of it states, and ye harm none, do what ye will. In other words, what is that saying? It's this: we will not harm no one. We will always protect the innocent. We will always protect the righteousness. We always will protect even the little tiny person that has done something that they should not have done. We will still protect them. So, with this is being said, I know every one of us is guilty of doing something out there. I know most of us is only getting into being a pagan, being a Wiccan, just so we can learn spells. And I'm going to actually say this: if you only want to become a pagan, a Wiccan, so that you can only put spells on the mean girls or guys at school or at home or wherever it may be, or the popular girls and guys at home or school or wherever it may be, to like you, to make a neighbor or teacher like you as well. Sorry to tell you this, but Wicca is not for you. Due to we harm no one, we don't even put spells on anyone without the acknowledgement. If they acknowledge that we're allowed to put a spell on them, then we would do it. But against the world, we are not allowed, due to the saying, and ye harm none, do as ye will. Blessed be. Talk to you soon.